Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. I'm Grand McLegend, and today we're going to be having a look at the VK72.01K, which is a tier 10 German super heavy tank. Now, this is a really nice vehicle. Because I do comp, I do use this quite a bit, and it is a really nice vehicle. It can do its job. It can bounce quite a few shots, especially if you cover the lower plate with something. But if you angle just a tiny bit, your cheeks do become quite weak, especially to like your higher calibers. But it's a very nice tank, has a really nice gun, and it can do quite the bit of holding if you do play it correctly. Now, if we just go to the stats here, and then we have a couple of games for you. So yeah, this is a really heavy tank. It does have, basically 2,600 hit points, and oh, what did I do then? So you have 200 millimeters turret armor and 240 on your hull. Now, it is very strong. Your hull is very strong, but the turret, well, as it says on paper, is a lot stronger. Your hatch is pennable though, but it takes some bloody good luck to try and pen that thing. So, yeah, good luck penning the hatch. But if, like I said before, if you angle just a little bit, your turret cheek, well, not turret cheeks, but the, I don't know how to explain it. It's the bit at the side here. If you angle just a tiny bit, that does become very weak and can be penned quite easily. So, yeah, your view range, 261 meters, nothing too special. Your concealment is 30 while stationary, 26 while moving, and 4 upon firing. So practically when you shoot, you're going to get spotted almost immediately. So your DPM is only 2,453 with a reload time of 14.67 seconds, which is alright. It is pretty standard for a heavy tank like this, especially with the armour. It definitely makes sense to trade the DPM for how much armour it actually does have. So yeah, do keep that in mind. Your average penetration is 279 on your AP, 377 on your heat, and 92 on your HE. Now, that is very nice pen. 377 will get you through most things. Like, I think it can get you through like an angled Jaegeru pretty easily. I'm not really sure what to compare it to, but it is very nice pen. Also, do try and get that HE out when you can, because it does have 900 alpha. But you do have 600 average damage on your AP and 500 on your heat. And, well, 900 on your HE. You often do go above 1,000 when you use HE, especially as it has tungsten shells as well, just to avoid you high rolling. Low rolling, sorry, it makes you high roll. So yeah, your aiming time is pretty poor at 4.3 seconds, and your dispersion is actually alright for what it is at 0.312. And you have 7 degrees of gun depression with a top speed of 32 kilometers an hour. So yeah, the stats say it's a super heavy itself, sort of like an E100 or a mouse. But it can do pretty well on its own. But you do need that support for when you're on that long reload. So I do recommend you, well, this is my equipment at the bottom. I haven't got for this one yet, but I don't want to really buy that. So, yet anyway. I will at some point, but yeah. Yeah, always run tungsten shells and always run the adrenaline, because you can get that DPM even higher. 17% loading speed. I think this can get it down to 12 seconds. And if you're doing like 700 damage a shot with the tungsten, you do get like quite a lot of DPM. So yeah, do make sure to take that. And also, I do run the bigger sandbag, and I have no idea why I'm running extra armor. That is completely shit now. So do run the improve, like the whatever it's called, the HP, which gets you up to 2,700. So yeah, if we just jump right into the 2 games that I literally just had. and we'll see how it plays. So you want to try and go heavy side when you can, because let's just skip forward a bit here. I do miss a shot against one of the crossing vehicles because I was on the move. The dispersion on movement, the dispersion on movement is not the best on this vehicle. Now, I do try and pen the minnow, but it would have been better if I used my my heat, to be honest. So I don't know why I didn't. But we do bounce that shot. But you do got to remember that the dispersion is a bit troll. It was very troll with me this game. I do miss quite a few shots, which could be my bad, of course. But yeah, we do end up winning both of these games, thank God. So yeah, here is troll shot number 1, aimed at a grey bit, and it just went into like the side of the turret for some reason. So yeah, and here we start getting some bounces. So you can see that we are wiggling, because I believe he is trying to hit our lower plate here, which is very nice. He does pen me there though. I believe that is on the lower plate. Yes, it is. So when like other vehicles do switch to their premium rounds, you can be easily penned by other vehicles. So a nice juicy Death Star here. We don't use our tungsten because he does back up. And basically you want to try and get as much out of that tungsten as you can. So only really use it when like there are multiple targets in place. Excuse me. So you can see that the VK90 is dead. And we are using this guy, well, this dead tank, to try and hide our hull. I'm just trying to show you. So yeah, you can't see the lower plate at all right now. Very nice shot into the Progetto there. Brings him down to a 2-shot or half hit points. And here is our second troll shot. We do load HE. We do load tungsten. And you can see this juicy Kranwagen, and yeah, absolutely appalling luck. But yeah, he does drive off, and we do decide to go for the Type 71, who is basically at this point on his own, because the other two are in the spawn, and this guy is just fending for himself with a VK72, a 60 TP, and an IS-7. So yeah, it's pretty much game over for this guy. And yeah, another nice bounce there, which shows that if you do play it right, you can get the bounces. Just make sure that you don't angle. Make sure that you always stay face on to the enemy, otherwise your turret cheeks do get pretty weak to pretty much any vehicle, to be honest. This is also prone to getting COD'd. And it is very easy to circle, like with light tanks and stuff. Also can be circled by other vehicles as well. Possibly like just any kind of quick vehicle, if I'm honest. So we do see that no one decides to come over, well, go on the hill except the Rhino. But 3 is probably the best decision because there are 4 heavies on that hill. So we do see the E4 down here. All the heavies, well, yeah, I think it's every single heavy up there except the Type 68, who is to our right side here. We do have the E4 in front of us, and the grill is in the TD position, which is, I think, what I was spotted by. There is another troll shot, and you can see that the E4 had no trouble penning us whatsoever. So, yeah, very bad luck. And here is another troll shot. We do shoot the gun. To be honest, it did look like I was aiming at the gun, but if I aimed any more to the right, it probably would have not gone in the direction I wanted it to. So we do have the STRVK coming down here, and he is going to go and clear the Kranwagen. So, yes, it is just me and this Type 68 who are down here against 3 tanks. I was going to say heavies, but an E4 is not a heavy tank. So, we are just going to try and wait a bit here to try and get unspotted. But we do get spotted by something. Not sure. But yes, another troll shot. But that's probably just me being bad at this point, because that's like a lot of troll bounces I've had this game, or in these past 2 games anyway. So the STRVK is now dead. The Type 68 is full hit points, but I'm not really scared of him. Now, I got very lucky with this. I do go for the E4 side on, but luckily he was not looking. So we do manage to get the shot, and he does bounce us, which is good for us. So the Type 68 is basically a lone wolf right now. And God knows how that shot penned. That should not have penned, in my opinion. It was all red. But I think I did see a grey bit on there, actually. But yeah, anyway, the grill is now dead. The Type 68 is now half hit points. And the E4 is practically dead. So the T62 on our team is also a one-shot. But yeah, the heavies have took over the hill. So that's not a good thing at this point. But we do have, it is a 6 versus 4, so this is a pretty easy win. We do clear the Type 68, and, well, it's just the 3 heavies on the hill that need to be took down now. The 777 is a one-shot, the Progetto is also a one-shot, and the concept is pretty much, yeah, half hit points at this point in time. The WZ does die. And we do manage to get the kill on the Progetto, and basically the concept dies. So, yeah, pretty easy game. I thought we would have lost that, to be honest, because the heavies did take over the hill. I'm surprised the concept didn't try to get behind me in the Type 68 to, like, push us out into the E4. But, yeah, that is the last game we have for you. So, yeah, that is basically the VK72. Basically just go straight on. Always look like this. It's like a 268 version 4. Just try and, well, stay face on to the enemy, because that's the way your armor is strongest. And well, yeah, that is it really. So yeah, let me know what you think of the Type 68, the VK72. Do you have it? Do you not have it? Do you play it like the way it's meant to be? And please just use tungsten, because it's just so much, but it's really nice. I mean, use any tank with tungsten, it does better. Trust me, just do it. Especially with the HG, you can do like 1100 to 1200 damage with it. So that is also very nice. So yeah, yeah, do let me know if you have it. Do you like it? Do you not like it? Have I helped you out in today's video? Do let me know in the comments down below. If you haven't joined my Discord server yet, which is where my community is, do go and join that in the link in the description below. And if you want to send me your replays to feature on the channel, I will be happy to feature them, by the way. Just send them to the email down below. So yeah, that is it from me. Oh, by the way, I do totally recommend grinding this tank. It is very nice. And, yeah, it is a star, like, on the top here. So, yeah, that is it from me. I've been Grand Legend, and I'll see you all soon. Bye-bye.